So I just want to welcome everybody this evening. This is really exciting. Um, we're going to be doing these once a fortnight. And the reason for that is because we just love sharing what we do and we love sharing our results and why we are the #1 at-home beauty brand for 5 consecutive years. And what excites us more than anything is the smart technology, all the new digital experiences that we can help you with to have your best skin ever. So we're going to take you through this evening who's the company behind the devices, a little bit about the science. We're going to have some demos with the devices, share results, and talk to you a little bit more about what it is that we're actually doing. So, who is the company behind the innovation? Well, they're New Skin Enterprises. They've been founded over 38 years ago. Next year, actually, it's going to be 40 years. And they are absolute pioneers in the beauty and wellness industry, bringing the best in the science, the best devices and products to the market. And they are absolute pioneers. And that means they are usually the first to bring something out. So, like I just said, we have been named the #1 at-home beauty brand for the last 5 consecutive years. And this isn't just us saying this, this is by Euromonitor. And Euromonitor is a body that analyzes data from all of the beauty brands globally. And they have named us #1 for the last 5 years. And that is for 3 reasons. One is for price point, one is for the results that we get, and the other is for ease of use. So it means that the devices that we are showing you are easy to use and adopt at home yourself. We have 5 different skincare solutions, different brands within our umbrella of New Skin. But the one that we're going to focus on tonight is our Ageloc, is our anti-aging brand. It's called Ageloc, and this is the genetic science where we are locking in your age. And we're going to talk to you tonight, show you the devices and a little bit more about what we're doing. So as a company, they are always striving to be the best for the environment, and they're always looking to make changes. How can they be better? One for the customers and also for the affiliates that are recommending these products and have invited you here tonight. So why are you here? Well, it could be a whole host of reasons. It might be because you're looking for a really good premium skincare brand. It might be that you are using the good products and it's important for you to be using something that is going to give you the results at home for yourself. It may be that because you've noticed changes in your skin, in aging, and you're looking for solutions for yourself. And I would honestly say that the solutions that we can bring are salon results into the home. And that's why I'm personally so proud. My name's Sam Tarr. I've been in the beauty industry for over 30 years. And actually 9 years ago, I was introduced to this brand. I'd worked with several, various other brands before that were all cosmeceutical. They were in a lot of aesthetic clinics. And when I saw this brand, I knew straight away it was something that I wanted for myself, which is something that I'll talk to you about a little bit later. And I knew if it was something I wanted because of these miniature devices, the results that they were giving, I was like, I already had clients and customers that were talking and asking me, what can I do at home without having to look for solutions from an aesthetic side of things? And this is exactly what we can do. And we're looking to slow down the aging process. And the other reason is because we love recommending these and we want you to have the experience that we have with these. So this is just a little bit of explanation about what Ageloc is. and why we age. So as a company, the reasons that we age are all to do with the age-related markers in the skin. So it's all to do with genetics. I could talk about genetics for absolutely hours. I'm not going to, so I'm going to try and put it into a nutshell, which isn't easy for me when it's my favourite subject, trust me. But I'm going to try and do that just very briefly before we go into the devices. So New Skin identified that we have genes within us, in our genetic profile, that make us age. So this isn't a very just simple process. Some genes, and we have like, it's called epigenetic science. So actually, if you think that of twins, twins have exactly the same genes. They don't have the same fingerprints, but if they had a DNA, twins would have exactly the same genetics. So they did a lot of studies on genes, on twins, sorry, to see how they age. So they realized that if they had a twin that had a real rock and roll lifestyle, you know, late nights, they were drinking, smoking, having a great time and partying, they aged differently to the other twin, even though they had the same genes, who had a very healthy, went to bed early, you know, more relaxed lifestyle. So they realized that actually it was all to do with the genes and how these are influenced. So through all of their years of science and their research, that they could influence how these genes age. And this is where Ageloc comes from. So through high quality ingredients and natural botanical ingredients harnessed in the with science, we could influence how these genes aged, and this is where we have our age-related markers. And this is exactly what we have in our Ageloc. It's all about helping these genes to age more youthfully, which is where the Ageloc comes from. So we're literally, with anything that has our Ageloc symbol on here, which you can see over here, and it's with all our devices, we are locking in our age. So 5 years ago, oh my goodness, 5 years ago, we launched the LumiSpa. Now, if you haven't seen the LumiSpa, you are going to see it in a moment, because the wonderful Bridget is going to give us a demonstration. So as you can see over here, the LumiSpa is the first step to having your best skin. So this is a device that cleanses your skin. So it's a little bit like having an electric toothbrush. So without individually asking everybody, most people brush their teeth with an electric toothbrush. When you do that, you know your teeth feel fantastic. If you go back to manual brushing, your teeth do not feel the same. We have literally brought that into cleansing our face. So once you've cleansed your face with a LumiSpa, you don't want to go back, because it's cleaning and it's gently exfoliating your skin and boosting your skin every time you use it. So boosting collagen is a really important thing with aging. So with the LumiSpa, you know, we have literally for the last 5 years blown all the other devices out of the market. And all of our competitors, because it's a different technology, which Bridget is going to talk to you about. A couple of months ago, the end of last year, we launched our first ever, and we upgraded it to the new smart LumiSpa, which comes, and you can link it to an app on your phone, so that the free app literally gives you a tutorial. It's called Vera, and it's completely free. You link your LumiSpa to the app. It will give you personalized routines. You use it every morning, every evening. You can use it on your neck. It's color coded, so you can have longer sessions, shorter sessions. And through the free skin assessment app, it will give you recommendations of products exactly for your skin. With the app linked with the LumiSpa, it is literally like having your own beautician with you every time you're cleansing or you're using your device to make sure you're on track with it. You're not pressing too hard, you're doing the right movements. Once you get used to this, obviously you don't have to take your phone into the shower with you all the time, because you will get used to it. But there's a lot about the app that we are going to start sharing and be more involved with, which we would love you to be part of in the next few months, because we want to get your feedback. We want to know how you are finding working with the app, because you can start to track your results. So when I first heard that we were having a brand new device with an app, linking it together, to start with, I was a little bit like, right, okay, well, I'm sure this is amazing. Why do I need it? And then I thought about it a lot for myself, and I thought, well, when we first started tracking our steps or our diets or our workouts, we then became very obsessed with it. And now we're just used to that. We have it on our phones, we have it on our apps, we're seeing how we're getting on. So actually, I realized it was really important for us to be able to track our skincare, because we're going to see the improvements with it. We're going to get reminders. We're going to have a tutorial. We're going to know exactly if we're looking after our skin the best way possible for us. So just to show you here, this is the skin assessment that I took for myself, and this is breaking it all down. It shows you where your lines are. On here, this is my pigmentation, and this is my open pores, which I know it is something that and pigmentation that I have suffered with. And it's a really interesting, I don't want to go into too much detail because I know Bridget is going to talk you through the actual, she's going to do a demonstration to show you how to use it. So just to share with you some results that you can see from using and cleansing your skin. Firstly, I would say it is suitable for all skin types, from really sensitive through to acne prone skins, to anybody who suffers with, as you can see, a lot of congestion. A lot of people get congestion around the nose, or even if it's just for anti-aging, to improve your skin. It works really well with the collagen, which we'll talk about a little bit later. So we're just going to now go on to the demonstration, which is with the wonderful Bridget. So I'm going to just stop sharing my screen so that we can see Bridget. And oh, there she is. She's going to give us a fantastic demonstration with the LumiSpa. You just need to unmute yourself.
There, I've done it. Right. So good evening, everybody. So my name's Bridget, and I'm going to talk to you about the LumiSpa IO. So I have been using this device now for about 2.5 years. And after I'd started using it, I saw an instant improvement in my skin. And the reason I love the LumiSpa so much is because I can use it every morning, every evening, in the shower or in the bath. It will not damage your skin or lift dead skin cells. So it's extremely gentle on the skin. So it is also very scientific. So the silicone head here is made out of medical graded silicone. It's infused with silver, which keeps it antimicrobial. And what that means is when you finish using your device, you just remove the head and then you rinse it under water to make it clean and ready for when you're next going to use it. So you have always got a clean device. You are never putting bacteria back on your face. It's always clean. So that makes it really hygienic. There are also 3 heads to choose from depending on your skin. This is the normal head, which is suitable for most skin types, but there's also a firming head or a gentle head as well. And also this device is also patented. It has oscillation technology, which means that when it's in operation, the head moves in opposite directions, and that's the oscillation. So the LumiSpa works with treatment cleansers, which are packed full of Ageloc ingredients, and there are 5 to choose from. And it's really important that to get the most out of your LumiSpa that you use it with the cleanser, because the cleanser has been designed to be exactly the right thickness. So when the cleanser is on your face, the design of the silicone head with the waves are able to get the precise contact onto your skin to work its magic and do what it should do. So it's really important to use it with the LumiSpa cleanser. Tonight I'm going to do a half face demonstration. When you're ever doing a demonstration for a customer, it's always good to do a half face so that the customer can then see the difference once you've used the LumiSpa. So I'm just going to moisture mist my face. And I'm using the normal combination cleanser. So you should apply the cleanser directly onto the skin. Like so. And then you just switch on. And the LumiSpa works. So I always do a slightly harder sort of on the way up and then more gentle on the way down, just so that you're not dragging your skin. So I'm moving around my face, I'm cleaning and cleansing my skin. And when you hear the LumiSpa pause, that tells you when to move on to the next part of your face. So I'm pulling out impurities, I'm removing the dirt of the day, as it were, and any oils and anything that's on my skin. You can also remove makeup from your skin if I was wearing makeup. Okay, so that's 1 minute. I'm just going to stop it. And then you remove the cleanser. You can then finish off with a serum, which is brings plumpness and radiance. Sorry, it's the toner first, which brings the skin back into balance, and then the serum, and then I finish off in the evening with a night cream. So the LumiSpa is an incredible device. It's well worth the investment. Yeah, so over to Sam.
Thank you, Bridget. And I think the thing that I always think is cleansing your face is the first step to having a great routine. If you're not cleansing your skin using the LumiSpa, you're not doing yourself a good service, because you want to prep your skin the best way you can, because then all of the products you're using after are going to have so much more benefit. So I'm just going to go back to sharing my screen. No, I'm not going to use that one. Brilliant. So the next, what we're going to go on to is our device that was launched about 18 months ago. It's really the next step after cleansing your skin. The next step to having a great skin is the serum, which is what Bridget was talking about with the serum that she showed you. However, 18 months ago, we brought out another device which has a different technology. It's super ergonomic in the hand, and it already won awards like all of our devices. This is all about giving your skin that glow. It's about plumper skin. It's about radiance. It's fantastic for pigmentation. It's fantastic for hydrating the skin and for making your skin feel really and looking super clean. It's a 2-minute device, just once a day, and Net's going to share her results and just a very quick demo with the device. But just to say, it was never tested for people who have problem acne skin. But I have had so many testimonials from people who have used and tried this device who have said that it is literally the next step after using their LumiSpa has cleared their skin up. So although we don't promote it as something for people with problem skin, this is really a device, again, for everybody. So I just want to welcome Annette on, who is going to do us a brief explanation about the Boost device. And I think she's going to do us a little demo as well, are you?
I am indeed.
Amazing.
Right, so hello everyone. Thanks very much, Sam, for asking me to talk about this, because I love this device. Well, actually, I love all of them, but so you can see it's very portable. It's about the size of my phone. Sits really nicely in your hand. Easy to take with you because it's got this lovely little covering case, as you can see. So this is the plate on which you put the serum. So when I start, I simply swipe up and that activates the device. Oops, sorry. This is a serum that is specifically designed for use with the device. And again, it's important to use that one because of the, sorry, I don't know what's happened to my camera. So you put 3 pumps of serum on the plate like that. Whoops, having activated the machine. I'm going to do half a demo, and then I just spread the serum onto my face with the device. And it's important that you do that because that's what activates the connectivity. And then you should be able to hear it starting to buzz. Oop. And then I simply use it and sweeps across my face with the serum. And it's got a current. It's a variable pulse microcurrent. It switches between positive and negative. And as you use it, it works to activate the serum and deliver all the great ingredients and all the great benefits. So the plate itself is charged, but so too is the serum, and that's the key to why it works so well together. It's just a minute per side. I love this device because it really does give a wonderful boost. It lives up to its name. So I use it every day. I like to use it in the morning, but another good thing to do is actually, if you're going out, just to use it in the evening, and it really does give your skin a wonderful glow. It has an exfoliating, a lightly exfoliating element, which helps with the glow. And it also, something I wasn't expecting, it also gives me a lift. So 1 minute each side of your face. If there's any additional serum left, I just put it in like that. And as Sam said, it's all about giving your skin bounce, radiance, and firmness and plumpness. It's an excellent device, very easy to use, and yeah, highly recommend.
You can see it. You can actually, honestly, you can see it. You know, like you just said, it gives a lift. You can literally see as you're using it, that side of your face.
Yes, yeah.
How much that has given a lift. And I'm the same. Whenever I use it in the morning, you literally feel like it's just waking your skin up and giving it a lift.
I know. Honestly, I feel it makes me feel years younger when I look at what I've done. It just wakes everything up.
But you can honestly, you can see what you've done just there, just with that half a face.
Yeah.
I love it. It's incredible. Well done. Thank you. So we're going to just pop back now. So this is something that I love talking about. This is the galvanic spas. So these are actually the devices that were available when I first joined the business. So that was 9 years ago. And it was this little device here that brought me in. It's the galvanic spa, which we've been using in the beauty industry for 30, 40, 50 years. So what the company did, they took a tried and tested technique and system and put it into a handheld device. And it's something that you can use yourself at home. When I saw this, I was like, I was 42 at the time. And if I'm being honest, my mum and my nan were very heavily lined by the age of 50, 55. So I always knew growing up, I had to have something and work on myself because I didn't want to be like that. So when I saw this, I was like, this is exactly what I want to do, something I can use myself at home. Literally, you use the device, it has a chrome plate. I'm not going to do a whole treatment because that takes about 10 minutes, but I'm just going to talk to you. It comes with gels. So these are the gels you use. I always like to think of the clear gel. Actually, I should just can everybody see me okay? Probably.
Hang on, I'm just trying to, for some reason, I'm just trying to pin you a minute.
I think it's because I haven't.
Spotlight you, right?
I'm just going to come up there. So you use a clear gel first with the device on one of the settings, which I won't go into. So basically, all you do is spread the gel onto your face, go to the setting that you want. It just has one button on the front, as you can see there. And you have various different settings. So then once you spread it on, you then just work over your face like this, up and out, like Bridget said with the LumiSpa. You can work up and out nice and slowly, nice and gently. And then when you work around the eye, I like to work and pat it around the eye outwards. It really helps to drain any puffy eyes. And here around the eyebrow, I like to give it a really good push to work up and out. So the first one I like to think of as cleaning, giving the skin like a salon deep cleaning treatment. Once you've completed that on your face, you then just remove excess gel and you go on to the next gel, which is in the blue one. I like to think this has got all the Ageloc anti-aging ingredients, natural ingredients that really help to work on lifting, smoothing, works on pigmentation, hydration on the skin. It's literally like giving yourself a mini facelift once or twice a week. This works on the age-related markers in the skin, the genes, to block the message to age. So we're literally stopping the aging process by blocking that message going to the genes at cellular level using these. If I just go back to, so I wanted to show you how you can really work on it as a lift. I just want to go back. Let me start sharing my screen again, just to show you the results that you can get. So these are results that you can achieve using the galvanic facial spa. It's going to lift, it's going to contour, it's going to reduce heavier lines and finer lines. So what happened was everybody loved the galvanic spa. Everybody loves it. They loved it so much, they said, can we have one for the body? And this is when the body spa came out. It's 10 times stronger because the skin is a lot thicker on the body than it is on the face. As you can see, it's got a much larger chrome. Comes with the body shaping gel. All you do is apply the gel onto any area from here down. And you can see there's some results here. Fantastic on the stomach, really good on the legs for cellulite, for the crepey skin. And this lady here, look at her arms, the difference in her arms from using the body spa. It just has one button on the front after you've applied the gel, and all you do is use it to smooth all over the area. What I love about the galvanics is you're in control. So you can really focus on the areas you want. Just focus on the areas that you really want to. So I just want to bring Denise in just for a 1-minute testimonial, because I know Denise, when I first met her, this was the device that caught her eye and I know she still uses it now. So Denise, just in 1 minute, tell us why you love the galvanic.
Yeah, well, when I first saw the galvanic, one of my friends used to have galvanic treatments in a beauty salon. It was her daughter-in-law, so she used to get them given to her, but they're very expensive to go into the salon and have them done by a beautician. Takes about an hour to have them done, and I have had them done myself by beauticians that I've had in my salon, but I haven't got an hour to sit there and have them done. So I wanted the galvanic. So I got the galvanic, started using it, and it just transformed my skin completely. Everybody was like, oh my God, you just look so amazing, because obviously it lifts, it helps with the lines and wrinkles, and it doesn't take that long to do, really. So I really enjoy doing it. And I was just thinking, as you were talking about it, Sam, because it's my birthday on Sunday, and I'm 64, that I'm going to do my galvanic before I go out with the girls.
Well, that's
So
it,
yeah, I
isn't it?
just love it.
It's about being in control and using it when
Yeah,
you want and focusing
yeah.
on the areas. You know,
Mm.
when you go for a salon treatment, generally you get a generic treatment. And that was what I love about the devices that we have. So I think we're nearly there. So just before we finish up, I just want to talk about the collagen. So this is something that was launched over a year ago in the US, and we had our full launch by June, July last year. So collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. It's in literally everything. So we obviously wanted to be part of this market. And you could say we were a little bit late bringing our product out. But the reason for that was because they wanted to make sure when they brought it out, it was the best on the market. So their research went into so much detail to find the right collagen. And they actually identified a very unique collagen peptide, which is a bioactive peptide, which means it goes straight into the bloodstream. We have it as a drink. It's in a sachet or powder form. And this means it goes directly, it doesn't go through the whole process in the gut, which is really important. Actually ours is a certified product with a biophotonic scanner, which means we can prove it's getting to the skin through our science with a biophotonic scanner. I could talk about that for hours as well, but I'm not going to. You can come and ask me about that. Honestly, I'll talk about that maybe another time. So they actually found, and they had third-party validation with ours. So we had independent third-party trials, and they did a double-blind testing process, and they found we had an absorption rate of 40%, which is absolutely huge. Most products on the market have about a 3 to 6% absorption rate. So they realized that what we had was absolute gold in our hands. You can see some of the results here. This is our gorgeous Denise again, obviously showing her results with the collagen. This lady here is actually a nutritionist, and she has been using the collagen product for absolutely years. When we launched ours, she started using it, and these are the results she got after using our collagen, having already been using a collagen for years previously. So for me, this just gave a huge validation of how ours works. It's a unique proprietary brand. We have not just the bioactive peptides, we have lutein, which is a very, very high antioxidant that loves the skin. And also we have ceramides. We have phytoceramides that absolutely love the skin and the tissues internally, and it's all about the moisture. So we have a few different things going on there. And the third-party validation, they actually asked us if they could test the LumiSpa with it as well. They asked us because the LumiSpa we'd already proven boosts the collagen on a daily basis. So when they put the two together and tested it together, they found that the improvement in the skin was up to 79%. which was absolutely huge. And that was a third party validating it, not just us. So this is just to give you some of the options, just to show you what we have with the LumiSpa over here. And if you wanted to add in the eye attachment as well, because it's a multi-use device and we have an eye attachment and an eye cream that goes with it as well. We also have a PayPal option, which is fantastic because you can pay over 3 months. So you can buy it if you were going for the standard kit today with the LumiSpa, you can pay £81.50 today, receive your order in 1 to 2 days, and then pay in another 2 installments. So that's a really great option as well. So just to finish, it's why we love it and want to share it. Well, who doesn't want to have amazing skin? You can share this if you're looking, if you're sat here thinking, God, I know loads of people that would absolutely love this. You could share this with your friends, your family, your network through your social media, and you could earn some extra money for yourself. The whitening toothpaste here, actually, if you have a subscription, you get a free toothpaste this month. And actually, the whitening toothpaste is one of our top social sellers, and it's a really good way to earn some extra money. So we have so much fun in this business. We love working together and we welcome anybody that would like to do the same. So it's absolutely free to join. It doesn't cost you anything at all to have what we call a brand affiliate account. This means you get everything at wholesale price and you can earn money straight away. Gives you access to online coaching and mentoring, and we have all of the marketing materials that you would need. So the question just is, are you looking for something new and options to earn some extra money? So please go back to the person that invited you, have a chat with them, talk to them about the devices, especially about the smart LumiSpa, the free assessment skin assessment you can have on the app. I'm just going to, I think that was the last one. Yeah. So I'm just going to finish this now, just see if there's any questions from anybody here. If you have any questions while you've got us about anything that we've talked about tonight, or if you'd like to say anything at all, please feel free to come on. You don't have to come on, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but while you have us here, honestly, you can just ask us any questions.
Well, I would, can I speak?
Yeah, of course you can.
Good evening, everyone. Well, I would like to say thank you to you for the presentation. That's always great.
That's okay.
And I would like to thank Eloisa, whom I've invited to join the call tonight. The fact that she's on, it's really nice. I really appreciate. And of course, I use myself the LumiSpa and the Boost, and those are truly products that I enjoy. Same for the collagen, which I've just had just now while you were talking. And I vouch for the quality of the products and the results one sees very quickly when using them.
I think that's the thing. It's about seeing the results, being able to achieve results quite quickly at your convenience.
But as well, because that's maybe not everyone knows the product. Those are the devices we offer to people, which are full of technology and easy to use at home. But we've got as well a lovely range of creams and facial products, which are top quality, which are not necessarily the device as well. So I think it's important for people to know too.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much. Everybody's welcome. We're going to do this again in 2 weeks' time. We really welcome anybody new that wants to come on, wants to view. So please just let's get inviting and get lots of people on here for the next time. Anybody else got any questions? No. All right then. See you all in 2 weeks' time. Take care.
Great. Well done. Thank you,
Thanks
Sam.
very much, everyone.
Thank you, Sam.
Bye.
Thanks.